Welcome to Dodger Stadium, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Chris, one of the elite power bats in the game featured in the lineup today. He is a must-see at bat.
Yeah, Boog, it's like he's playing pepper with the outfield fence. He lives in the gaps and can hit the ball over the fence as well. Just puts on a show, an offensive display when he steps in the batter's box.
Just about to get underway. Our starting pitcher in this one, it's Walker Buehler.
And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now.
This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year, currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences, but if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact, let the defense work behind it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. One out, base is empty. And another ball. Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. And that one upstairs. The punch out there. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singy. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60 yards per kick, and we've all seen the highlight of him tackling Christian McCaffrey. Not an easy feat.
20 touchbacks, too. Not bad. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Freeman, and the Orioles set down in order. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, John Means.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Got him. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now here is Miguel Vargas. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And there's a ball. On its way to the corner. And a foul ball. This one in the air right field. Santander settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly, scoreless after 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, top of the second. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. Here's a 1-1. Fly ball to right. Hayward pulls that one down, and there's 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. That gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So up next, Austin Hayes. The pitch. In there. And so now 1-2. And a pitch. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
3-2.
And another ball. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing. He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. That one finds the corner, and the count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here at the top of the second. And another ball.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Right through there, got him. 2 gone.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. 2 on, 2 outs. Second inning here, no score. Got him! Out number 3.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here in L.A., bottom of the second. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
That pitch gets the corner, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Batting fifth.
Here's Muncy to hit.
Matt
And a 1-1.
Muncy.
There's the strike. One down, base is empty. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Now, Andy Pajes. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. Kicks and fires. There goes the runner. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
The wind of the pitch. And a strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Cedric Mullins will hit next.
Mullins.
The 1-1 is upstairs, and it's 2-1. Top of the third, no score. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Just misses with that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Jordan Westburg, the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. On to first. And that is the third out of the inning. 1, 2, 3, go the Orioles. Still. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. And another ball.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And now the lefty. There goes Hayward. And a count 1-2. Hayward on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yogi Fernandez. At the belt and fires. Strike 2. Kicks and deals.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
Man at first, 1 away. This one popped up under it. Makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate.
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So the Dodgers leave one, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a pitch. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for the Orioles, Gunnar Henderson. All tied up here in the second game of the series. On the ground to the left. Oh, nice play from his backside. Got him. Nice play.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example, though. There's no way he gloves that one if he's not dialed in, anticipating something coming his way, staying on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Orioles held in check there, and we're still knotted at 0. Ready to go, bottom four. Leading off, Miguel Vargas. And strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And misses inside. And here it comes. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Santander gets it back in quickly. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And at second. Bounce to the left side. Henderson. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Means throws over, and he dives back in safely.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back on track, back to feeling more comfortable and settled in the box.
And now it's Max Muncy. Next offering is downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Andy Pajes would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. Left-hand batter waits. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Number 44.
So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. The 1-1. And that's a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
And a swing and a miss. And that will end the inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off.
Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 out now.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Ryan Mountcastle now at the plate. And a base hit into right center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And a foul ball left side. Mountcastle, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And another ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That one just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Cedric Mullins next to bat for Baltimore. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. So they've been held scoreless. Back here in LA. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward. And now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees.
The shortstop.
And next for LA, Miguel Rojas. That one finds the zone. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
2-2 now. And another ball. And he walked him.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
The 1-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
2 down, nobody on. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Up the middle, Westberg tosses to first. That ends the frame. 6th inning coming up. Still nothing on the scoreboard. Back here at Dodger Stadium. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Popped in the air, left side. Muncy under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Jordan Westberg.
Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Catcher, number 35, Adley Rutschman.
Here's Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
Here comes the pitch.
Shohei Ohtani.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Two outs. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lays out, but it's off his glove. Base hit, and the inning continues. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And the Dodgers are set down in order. Top of inning number 7. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. And that's off the inside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike.
You know, these Orioles showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
He takes it on his own. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
The batter, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. One down, base is empty.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
I got 3 and 2.
In the air, left field, Hernandez moving under this one, and it's caught for the out.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep...
There's a swing and a drive. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Dean Kremer.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boog, get back on track. His team needs him.
That misses the zone, and the count 2-1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Dylan Tate is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bauman getting loose as well. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air to left down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that skips in the dirt. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is in for a strike. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. Jason Hayward waits on deck. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 down, nobody on here in the 2nd game of the series. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. 3-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
2 outs. Fastball for a strike. Runner takes off. Got it by him for the K. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 8th inning coming up, and we still have no score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. James
65.
Paxton.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
So digging in,
Leading
Ryan
off for the
Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And that one fouled off. And now it's even up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the second out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. That one lifted to left. Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Number 6.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Up and in, ball 2. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one is absolutely belted. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity, and he came through for his club right there.
Runner on the go. Now fly ball to right center. Mullins on his horse. Mullins grabs it on the run.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
On the ground. Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. On the money, nice play.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. Dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. Next offering is down low. And that's down and away. Freddie Freeman waiting to bat for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. Full count now. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. And that's the third out. One left for LA. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Now into the ball game on defense, Chris Taylor. He's in at shortstop.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Cedric Mullins digs in now.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Paxton deals. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jordan.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
In the air, left field. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing across here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. No score. Bottom of the ninth, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. And he deals. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting, the
Here's
left fielder,
Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
A wind and a pitch. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2. Activity in the bullpen. Dylan Tate, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Bautista also throwing. One down, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down.
They trust him in center field because he's capable of making plays on the run, and we saw it right there. That's a player you want patrolling center field. Someone who can attack the ball off the bat.
Trying to send this to extra innings. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, man, so close to being a huge swing, maybe the biggest swing in this ball game. He's got to have a great at-bat, finish this off.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Struck him out swinging. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And we're back on to extra innings. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
The shortstop takes the ball. Outside low, 3-1. Anthony Santander to bat next. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. called out on strikes. Fastball at the letters frozen for strike 3.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
And now the right fielder, Anthony Santander. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Hayward on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Austin Hayes.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in the top half of the 10th. Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And the runner stays where he is. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pages. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Down the line. Santander makes the grab on the run, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So up next, Jason Hayward.
Fly ball to the outfield for a sac fly. Soft ground ball to the right side. Find a hole. He can attack this a few ways, but the one thing he can't do is strike out.
Rutschman fires over to first, and that's an out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The
base hit, that'll do it. In comes the winning run, and the Dodgers walk it off in extra innings. The final 1-0, a 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our